Hello teacher, this is my presentation, the project Innovative. My name is Yamile Martinez. I am a student to the UNAT and, and the title that my project is The Echoes of Why We Don't Know. I think that the title is very bold. In this have introduction, problem, context, activities, theories, assignment plan, implementation plan, conclusion, and reference. At the introduction, I think the problem was saved by understanding the cultural and evaluation the situation to identify to the root cause. The problem is low reading comprehension to lack of background, knowledge, and cultural context. The context is the project, the echoes of what we don't know, conclude that learning English is much more effective when I connect with human experience taught the sentence and the culture. Five activities are Activity 1, Museum of Curiosities. Adjective, strengthen your English language skills through the sentences. Sing, smell, and touch. Digital tools, trends, artist trips, museo, virtual 3D. Activity 2, speaking through music. The objective is to encourage oral participation through the use of the sound, building confidence, pronunciation, and interaction among students, as well as expanding her vocabulary. The digital tools, trends, lyrical fluence, sound in games. Activity 3, speaking the truth and speaking life. Adjective that the truth, physical and personal description a student can express through and likes about the classmate. Digital tools, trends, bundles, library of trivia games. The activity 4, design your show. The objective to ensure that each student learning of the reinforce their knowledge of geographical shapes, colors, and creativity. The digital tool strengths, Ready Player Me, Adobe Firefly, Characters, and Generator. Activity 5, Cultural Pop. Objective, through the context, interest student vocabulary and generate cultural knowledge. The digital tool strengths, cultural games, products. The theories of the author Al-Humat FEH 2020. The problem was say the theories traces the history of CFLI from early behaviors models the reputation and habits to modern cognitive and socialistic approach The human brain is naturally wired for language thought. The Guillaume MD 2022, the theory role is to be a facilitator who create a safe, novel, and challenging environment. The author Harden 8 2030. The theory focuses on educational neuroscience. It suggests that academic success depends on how brain is wired and how it marries emotions. Madrid, the 1995, the impact of motivation, again, and school context, or the method in the classroom. Ortega, L. 2040, a comprehensive approach that they include to the influence that the mother tongue. Assignment plan, identification of the passive vocabulary through recording exercise. A measurement of the active vocabulary through activities from the Echoes of What We Don't Know project. Evaluation of the students' self-assessment, rating their own fluency. Implementation plan, a timeline, do it their time a week, 12 class a month. The conclusion, the project, the Echoes of What We Don't Know, conclude that the learning English is much more effective when in the context with human experience through the sentence and culture. The reference, Al-Muhab, Framing War and History, Hardan, Language Learning, Strategies and General, Guillaume MD, International and External Factors, Language Learning, Visual Information, Objectives, University Nacional Abierta y a Distancia. Thank you for this time.